Welcome, my friends. If this is your first time at my channel, I want to say welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Please go ahead and hit subscribe. I'd love to have you included in the family, and ring that bell for notifications so you know when I print or put out some more pick-a cards. Anyway, today we are asking the question, am I on their mind? And this is a pick-a-card, so let's get going. Am I on their mind? Today I have the Witch's Tarot spread out with my clear quartz. I like to do that to open up the energy. Now what I'm going to do, I am going to live shuffle, and I'm going to be setting out 4 piles. Each pile will contain 4 tarot cards. Let's see here. Let me give it a shuffle. I have to focus. Let's see. Am I on their mind? Am I on their mind? I'm having trouble today. There we go. That's better. Okay. Okay, that's a good one. All right. So the question is, am I on their mind? And we again are going to set out 4 piles with 4 cards each. There's going to be pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, pile 4. All right. Okay, and this is 3. And the last card. Okay. All right, so let's straighten these out. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do, if I can get these straight, there we go. They don't want to stay for me. All right, there we go. That's better. All right, so what I'm going to ask you to do, and if you need to pause the video, please do so. But calm your mind. Think of the question, am I on their mind? See where your attention is drawn and select your pile. Here we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So let's get started. Pile number 1. All right, pile 1. Let's see what you've got. The question again is, am I on their mind? Now let us see what we've got here. This is our energy card. This is the overarching energy surrounding the question. And our energy looks like strength energy. So strength, as I'm sure you can imagine just by the name of the card, is about being strong. So the energy kind of surrounding this question is showing me that, you know what, you've probably had to be strong. You've had to, continue to fortify yourself, and you may be not getting communication like you wanted to get, or maybe you're just not connecting, and that initial connection is there. Or if it's a reconciliation kind of thing, you just aren't getting that, kind of confirmation. So that strength, that energy over the whole spread shows me that, you are surrounding this with strength and your own inner determination, your own resolve. So kudos to you, first of all. Second of all, now this energy will apply to each of our cards. So this strength energy. Now here we've got our 8 of Cups. This talks about kind of walking off into the distance and wanting to find something better, wanting to find more. It's about walking on, in this scenario, obviously it's a beach. So she's walking away from her cups and looking for some more cups, right? Wanting more love and emotion. Here we have our Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is talking about, focusing in on the details about what's going on, continuing to work at this. Now, I realize, there might be not much you can do if you're just trying to see, are they thinking about you? But I think what this is saying is, it's very important that you go about your daily duties, your daily life, and continue. Because when we put a thought of kind of like that desperation, like, oh, are they thinking about me? Oh, are they thinking about? We're putting that out there, so we're getting more of that. We don't want more of that. We need to not do that. So we need to focus. We need to pay attention to our everyday life. This is all about being determined as much as the Strength card. So again, this is really strong advice for you from the tarot. Let's see how these pull together, though. We've also got our Page of Wands. Now, pages are always about new information, new messages, that kind of a thing. And our Page of Wands is really excited. Our Page of Wands is full of passion, full of fire, heat, energy. This is Wands. And this page wants to go out and jump right in. This is somebody who's very free-spirited and says, let's do this. So I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking here. Are you on their mind? I'm thinking that they are looking for something more. Now, if you are in a reconciliation phase, obviously they're wanting more. So they're meaning they want a better, stronger relationship. And therefore, yes, that is on their mind. If this is a crush situation, this is somebody looking for somebody who would be bringing more into their life, bringing more love and emotion or feelings and so forth. So either way, in either scenario, yes, this is telling me yes. Here with our 8, this is again advice for you, saying stay focused on your regular life, stay focused on what you want and what you're doing. This tells me here that through this focus and through this personal kind of positivity, you're not thinking about what you don't want. You got to think about what you do want. And here, that strength covers up this page very nicely. It's almost like a clarifier. Our page is saying, yeah, let's go do this. So just here, based on this, I am going to say yes. Let's pull the overall energy. This is the cut card. This is the center of the deck. And this is our energy. Brace for change. Brace for change, my friend. I am thinking, yes, you are on their mind. This looks like it's kind of in the early stages. And I say that because we have our page here. It does, again, give you that advice to really be focused on that and on your daily life and to stay strong. Somebody is thinking about you. And, likely to be walking toward you at some time soon with our 8 of Cups. And because this is my mini spread, which is the near future. So, yes, pile 1, it looks like you are on their mind. Jeez, I can't pick those up. There we go. Pile number 2. All right, let's see what you've got, pile 2. This is our overall energy for the spread. And these are making up our spread here. So we're wanting to know, are they on your mind or are you on their mind? Okay, our overarching energy is the world. The world is all about kind of completing something and learning a lesson from it. This person, I'm not sure if they found, if they had a bad relationship at some point. If this is a crush situation, perhaps they're dealing with a breakup or maybe learning some lessons from those relationships that failed, or perhaps even personal development kind of stuff. If this is a reconciliation kind of question, this person has basically learned their lesson. So either scenario, it does, the same applies. So We're talking about having it all. We're talking about completing a cycle, and we're talking about learned a lesson, right? Here, Nine of Pentacles. Are you on their mind? This is the success card. So this is saying, yeah. This is, again, Pentacles is the suit of everyday life. This is, like I said, if I had to write one word on there to tell me what it means, I would literally write success. So that's a good card. Here we have the Hermit. The Hermit is someone who's very wise. This is somebody who takes time to try to, figure out what they want and really be coming from a place of understanding and knowing. But one other thing with the Hermit that, sometimes gets overlooked. The Hermit is almost always carrying a lantern, and the lantern lights the way. It also shows the way. So this is about somebody who is actively looking either to A, connect with you, or B, get back together with you, depending on your situation. This is somebody who is very actively looking toward finding that success. And I believe that any lessons that they've had to learn about their life, relationships, so forth, has been achieved, and they're ready to move on. Now here, there's the moving on. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Knights are always moving. Knights are usually full of action and change. The Pentacles, though, in the court cards, our Pentacles are always kind of slow movers. So this particular Knight, while he is moving, he is a little slow. And that's a good thing, though, because you don't want to rush into something, especially if it's brand new and you haven't gotten to know each other very well yet, or if it's a reconciliation, you need to fix those issues. So either way, moving slowly is a good thing. So let's sum it up here. What I'm seeing so far is that there has been a lesson learned of some kind. Are you on their mind? I am going to say a big yes. I also think that this person wants to draw you to them or find their way to you using that lantern of the Hermit. Then we have our Knight of Pentacles. I do think that this is a kind of a slow, steady move, which has a little bit better of a anchor in reality and in things that are realistic. And that's awesome. That's what you want. Now let's look at the outcome energy. This is the cut card, and this is going to show us the energy of the outcome. Whoa. There we go. We've got Six of Pentacles, and this is all about kind of a giving and a taking. I think you will be experiencing some kind of exchange here soon. Yes, I am going to say yes, you are on this person's mind. I believe, again, you'll be having some sort of exchange soon. There is a little bit of a notice of caution here with the card of the Six of Pentacles. It's also about not letting pride get in the way. So if this is a reconciliation type of situation, you need to remember that as well. And if it's more of a crush situation, you got to remember not to go in with a huge ego, because you don't want to kill it before it gets started. And I think the ego would kind of put a damper on things. So yes, so pile 2, it looks like, yes, you are on their mind. Pile number 3. All right, pile 3. Let's see what's on your in your spread here. This is our overarching energy, and this is our spread. The question again is, are you on their mind? So am I on their mind? Well, first off, we have the Four of Cups energy, and this is, again, the overarching energy which will apply to the whole spread in each of these cards. So our Four of Cups. Now, Cups is the suit of love and emotion, so we're on the right track here. But this is somebody who is feeling a little bit bored and not seeing something right in front of their face, right? So if this is a crush situation, you know what? This person, just needs to kind of turn their head a little bit, and they're going to see you. If this is a reconciliation type of thing, well, this is somebody who is kind of waiting for more. They're kind of holding back and waiting for your next move, it sounds like. So that's the energy. Let's see how it applies. Okay, So we have our Two of Pentacles. This is talking about somebody who is very balanced. They feel pretty sturdy in their life. They've got different aspects, work, home, we're talking about everyday life stuff, health, school, whatever. Balanced, feeling very balanced. Notice here we have the Four of Pentacles and then we have the Five. So we've got the 2, 4, 5. We've got all Pentacles except for our energy. Pentacles is the suit of everyday life, as I just described there. So keep that in mind. Here with our 4, this is about holding stuff tight. This is about feeling like, I don't want to share this. I need it for me. Look at this guy. He's just sitting there holding all those pentacles and saying, nope, these are mine. So again, feeling pretty balanced, holding in, not wanting to rock that boat. And then here we've got our 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is about kind of feeling like being kept out. This person is not seeing love at the moment. This person is focused very much on the aspects of everyday life. And again, the first thing that comes to mind, of course, is money. But this could involve all kinds of things. It could be somebody who works a lot, who is having issues. Maybe this is somebody who's seeking a new home or having family issues or is in school and is really busy and things like that. So far what I'm seeing is that what's on their mind is their work, their focus is their pentacles. And not seeing things because of that narrow focus. So let's get some extra information. We need to see the cut card. The cut card is going to show us the energy of the outcome. So let's go. Middle of the deck. Brace for change. Okay. Ooh. All right. This is a good outcome. All right. So are you on their mind right now? No. They are super busy with whatever this is. This is, he's trying to stay balanced. He or she wants to hold on to their money. He or she wants to keep everything else out so they can focus on whatever it is, their money, their home, etc. And remember, they're not seeing what's right in front of them, are they? Well, guess what? Like I said in the beginning, if they just turn their head a little bit, they're going to see. And then brace for change. So if this is a new crush type of situation, this is looking really favorable. If this is a reconciliation thing, this is also looking favorable. And again, either way, it's about getting things in life organized, just very focused on doing that and not seeing you sitting right there. If it's a reconciliation, it's not being willing to see that connection again until they get this settled. Either way, looking really good. They just they're not quite there yet, but brace for change because the 8 of Wands says it's coming. Ooh, yeah, pile number 3. That looks really good. Pile number 4. Ooh, all right, pile 4. This is the overall energy for the spread. This is our spread. The question again is, are you on their mind? Boy, I can see right here just from flipping these cards over that yes, indeed, you are. You are definitely on their mind. The overarching energy is the Magician. This is the granddaddy of manifestors. This is what we want to see. The manifester. This means, creating things. This is creating things. Now, our Magician has all the suits. So he's got the cups, he's got the swords, he's got pentacles, he's got wands, he's got them all. And the one that we're particularly interested in right at this moment with this question is the cups, because the cups are love and emotion, right? Pentacles are good too, because we also want some time in there for ourselves, for us, I mean, from them. So, but cups is where it's at with this question. So look at this. We've got the 2 of Cups. That looks exactly like 2 people coming together, right? That's a couple. The 2 of Cups is the joining of 2 people in harmony. So this is about a harmonious joining. So if this is a crush situation, well, then obviously that sounds great. If this is a reconciliation type of thing, I would say absolutely. This is also, especially want to point out that harmony aspect, because whatever reason you are not together clearly needs some harmony returned, right? So create that harmony. You guys are going to create that harmony together. And if it's a new thing, the spark has been ignited. Here's our 2. Next, what we have is our Emperor. Now, this card tells me that this person is very much wanting to make sure not to get hurt. Look at this guy wearing his armor there. He's watching the kids over here playing, and he's just going to sit back, though, and watch. You notice that? Now, again, cards are symbolism. So this Emperor, you know, he's kind of sitting on the outside just watching. And again, he's wearing armor. He doesn't want to get hurt. So things you might feel like aren't moving. Now, if it's a reconciliation, that obviously makes total sense. If it's a crush, somebody who moves a little cautiously, which is fine, and that makes sense if you've had some things. But great news, we have the Star. So this card shows me that balance is there. This is the Star of Hope. This is a success card. And remember, that light is there. That star is guiding people into where you need to be. Now, we're only talking about one person here, and you want to know, are you on their mind? And I'm going to say absolutely, absolutely. And it looks like things are going to be moving. Now, it might be a little slower at first because, again, of that fear of getting hurt. But I see that things are open road here for you. And again, reconciliation, you got to kind of get through that hurt part, but it does look good either way. So let's take a look at our cut card. Now, our cut card is the energy of the outcome. So let's see what we've got. 6 of Pentacles. All right. So this is about a mutual giving and taking, a giving and receiving type of moment. This is the helping card. So this is talking about now a balanced relationship. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's what you want. You want a balanced relationship, which means some give, sometimes you take. It's always a compromise, and you should both be obviously putting your best foot forward to be there for that other person. So again, I'm going to say yes, you are on their mind, whether or not it's a reconciliation or a crush. The same thing applies. I do think that this person, though, does have a little bit of fear going on, which can be resolved easily. But the Magician and this, look at that. Create it. Create what? Create the 2 of Cups. Very cool. Very nice. So yes, the answer is yes. All right, my friends. Well, thank you so much for watching this pick a card. I hope it was helpful. Please be sure you hit subscribe before you head out, and be on the watch for some new pick a cards very soon. Thank you again for watching, and you have a great rest of the day.